guys, we're back. It's episode 11. Welcome back to the Strawberry Milk Pod. We're going to Coachella.
Anyways, we decided yesterday, we were chilling by the pool. We always were planning to go to a couple of the parties that were going on, but we were never going to Coachella. And then yesterday we were sitting by the pool. We saw all these cars pulling up into like our gated neighborhood, and all of these like young people just unloading their trucks and stuff, and we just got all this FOMO. So
And like,
we had to go.
I feel like being in the sun, we started playing like some of the artists that were going to Coachella, and we were like, maybe the set list isn't as bad as we thought. And then the Sprinter, Kylie Jenner's new like vodka soda brand, they had a little delivery for us. They delivered so much alcohol.
It was like,
oh my gosh, and like, jokes on them, like I already buy that stuff. So
yeah, Cindy was looking
I'm
at
like
it
a huge fan. I love 818. They dropped off Sprinter, like so much Sprinter, but then they also dropped off a bunch of tequila and then some stuff from like GoPuff, which is like electrolytes and energy drinks. So we were like, you guys, it would be rude not to go. You guys.
No, I agree with what you said.
Cindy said, don't talk over each other.
So we're trying not to talk over. I'm waiting for like Georgia to speak. But no, they sent us like 6 bottles of tequila too, which we will drink. But I'm just like, wow, like that's a lot.
So we're actually going to Coachella weekend 1 and Coachella weekend 2 because there's so much 818.
Yeah,
we decided.
It's the only way we'll get through it. But a little backstory on the tickets. We knew we wanted to go, but we were nervous about how to get tickets.
Yeah.
So Blueberry was on the research. What did you come across?
So we looked at a few different places. We ended up StubHub. Thanks for helping us out. We went there. That's where we got them. Shout out StubHub. And so we got tickets from there, and they all got registered. So like they're all supposed to work, and they should be fine. But we don't know until we honestly get there. Like if they like scan, I'm pretty sure they're gonna scan. Like I couldn't imagine that like StubHub would but we'll see.
But you guys, imagine you walk into Coachella. It's like a 30-minute walk in until you reach like the center where they do security and stuff. And so imagine you could make it all the way in there after driving. Like it's so hard to get to this freaking festival.
Yeah.
And you get in and then you scan your thing in the line and it goes, ow, ow. Like imagine how embarrassing that's
Or what
going
if it
to
only
be.
happens to one of us?
Yeah, I have a bit of anxiety about it. I'm not going to lie.
I know it's kind of hard to we don't want to get too excited because we checked our wristbands because you can check to see if they're activated. And from what it appears, we did activate them ourselves under our names.
I just said that.
Okay.
I think it's going to be fine, but I think we're just really paranoid people. So we're like suspicious on the case.
Yeah, so we've acquired them. All we have to do now is figure out our outfits. Now, Coachella outfits are already kind of stressful. I guess it depends who you are. For me, that stuff stresses me out because I don't think I'm much of a fashion girly. I try, but I'm just quite basic. And I feel like Coachella is like a fashion show.
I had like one outfit kind of like planned coming here because I knew that we were going to a few different events. So I wanted to have at least like one outfit that I was like, okay, this is the one. But I don't have any for the other 2 days. Like I have no idea what I'm going to wear for the remaining of the festival, but I'll figure it out.
Yeah, Blueberry has a cute outfit.
George has a cute one too.
All my outfits that I thought were going to look cute are not cute.
They're cute.
Whatever. I have no choice, so I don't think we even need to discuss this topic. I'm going to try my best, and that's all we can do.
I think yours are cute.
I have like a lot of like western-y outfits going on, but I did just get some Princess Polly, so I might do a set from there. I just feel like really uncreative because I'm wearing like a matching top and bottom, and I feel like I didn't like match it myself, so it's not as cool.
Yeah, I'm sad because my outfit is like black and brown, so it's just such dark colors. So I just am not excited to like be really hot in the sun. That's kind of what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, that's true. It's much hotter this year than it was last year. Last year it was like kind of dusty. They have like windstorms around this time, so it was very windy, dusty, and it got cold at night and you actually had to bring like a jacket or a sweater. But this year it's no joke. It's really hot. The UV was like 9 yesterday, which is crazy. This tan is real, honey. Everything you see right now, real.
Thank goodness we tanned, because I would not, if I was, honestly, I feel like if I was pale and it was yesterday, I'd be like, let's not go.
There's no way, yeah.
Let's not go to Coachella. I think that all the stars were just aligning. I feel like this is Kylie Jenner's fault.
Should we try the Sprinter drinks?
We're going to do a little taste test. Maybe we'll even throw in some tequila, but we're going to do a Sprinter taste test when we're all ready to go. We'll show you guys our outfit. Well, let's not hype them outfits up too much, but we're going to show you guys our outfits, and then we'll do a taste test of all the Sprinters.
I tried some of the Sprinters yesterday because I've been seeing them online and everything. Like, their marketing campaigns have been great, so I wanted to try it right away. And I only tried one. I tried the peach, and it wasn't artificial. Like, you know how some of those vodka sodas are really artificial? I hate them. I could see myself drinking this in the summertime, on a boat.
I've heard great things about it. I'm excited to try. I wanted it to be nice and cold, so I'm waiting. And we're gonna do it for the podcast because we love you guys.
I'm actually really excited to try it. As soon as I posted on my story, a bunch of my friends commented and they're like, please send me a review of this, because they haven't tried it before.
Totally.
And they've been like, I really want to know what it tastes like.
Do we have it in Canada?
I don't think we have it. So my friends
Not
have been
yet.
waiting to know what it tastes like.
I'm sure they'll get it in Canada soon though. I want to try the 818 Reserve too, like that cool little 8
Oh my
bottle.
god, the 8 bottle. Look, me and Sydney both are like, oh, I want to try drinking out of that bottle like right away.
Should we bring that home for our office and like put flowers in it?
If we can bring it home,
cute. That would
It's
be cute. I like that. I kind of love that. Like, so Sprinter had DM'd us. They're like, we're dropping off, blah, 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 blah. We're like, of course. Then they show up. We weren't expecting also like a bunch of stuff, but 818, we thought it was so cute that like Kendall and Kylie kind of put their stuff together. Shout out to the sisters.
Yeah, that is really cute.
They should have thrown in some Skims too.
Yeah, Georgia would have worn today.
Yeah, we needed some outfits.
Honestly,
so
guys, our outfits though, they do kind of go together. Like if we're all wearing the outfit that's in my head, then they all go, like they really do mesh well.
Yeah,
which
they do.
It looks like we planned it, but we didn't.
Are there any artists you guys are excited to see now that we're going, even though we were anti-Coachella?
Peggy. I didn't know that Peggy had
Yeah.
things like that. So there's this one tent there that, okay, so I've gone to Coachella
I don't know
like
if it's
6
that
times.
tent though.
Yeah, it's like the DJ tent. And it's like always a dark covered tent. And they always play like the DJ beats. And it's always really cool temperature in there versus all the other ones are like so hot beating down in the sun. So until it's like sundown like 6 p.m.
Yeah.
I kind of like that tent. It's fun. It's
Yeah.
dark in there.
I like that it's dark. It is a nice little switch up. I'm actually really excited to see Sabrina Carpenter.
I'm really excited to see her. I think that she's a really good performer. I've been seeing her obviously all over like TikTok and stuff, and I've never been a fan of her until like, well, like not a fan of her, but I've just seen a lot of her stuff recently. I've been like, oh, she looks really
she's
fun.
blowing up because she
I
opens for
know.
Taylor Swift.
Yeah,
I love
I
her
also
outfits.
didn't realize
like, she's
that.
so I love when
she's
people,
so
like
cute.
she's so her own person. I think
She's
that
so
we should
cute.
address though, like a couple episodes ago, we did Coachella Who. All of that still stands, you guys. Coachella is exhausting.
Yeah.
I hardly know anyone on the lineup this year. My feet are gonna hurt. We're probably gonna get into a fight. I'm gonna be sweating my face off. We're not gonna be able to get home tonight. That is all true, just so you know. Coachella still is exhausting. Don't believe what you see on social media.
Yeah, no, it is really exhausting. And you
That
get so
being-
sweaty.
That being said, we are consumers.
Yeah, so we're going.
They got us, didn't they, girls?
to consume. They sure did.
You can't keep me away from a festival.
My favorite part of the festivals are always the food.
I was literally about to say.
No, you guys don't even get it because I'm always there, like sitting on the grass, like eating food, and they're like, "Georgia, hurry up! Like, let's go!" Like, I want 6 different things. I want to have a bite of the noodles. I want a piece of the pizza. Their pizza was so. I want like a lemonade. I want an iced tea.
They do. They have
And you guys
good
don't get
stuff.
with it though.
No,
we
Georgia
got a bunch last
but
year.
Georgia
I got a
gets
bunch.
with it. But when we were just like literally 20 minutes ago, we were talking about going, and I was gonna ask right now what everyone's looking forward to. And in my head, I went, "Well, Georgia's gonna say the food. She's so excited to go try it all."
Well,
I
at
love
the
it.
818 thing, they're like, we have a bunch of food. We got a bunch of drinks. I'm like, great.
say that?
I'll come hungry.
I'm really excited for the 818 Outpost. I will say.
Me too.
I'm
I'm
excited.
excited strictly for the fact that I love tequila, and I'm like, this is so great.
I know. I've always been a tequila
I love
girl.
tequila, and I actually
Georgia's a vodka girl.
I love 818 because it has like a vanilla undertone or something. I don't know if maybe I'm delusional, but it tastes like vanilla.
I've actually only tried it once before.
Oh, it's good. I really like Casamigos and 818. Those are.
I tried this tequila recently that was really good, but it was some like fancy name that I don't remember, but it was really good. So that's unhelpful. But it's a square bottle. I posted it on my TikTok.
I like tequila. I just have to like stick with it. Like I don't like doing tequila, vodka, and like vodka is like kind of my number one. So I just won't have any vodka today. Wait,
Oh,
aren't
really?
Sprinters vodka?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so we're gonna have to mix it.
Oh God!
Or you're gonna have to pick one that you like.
I feel like this day and age
Which
doesn't
sister?
know how to avoid mixing. Like you can't help it.
I think
But
it's fine.
I'll mix for the sisters.
Okay, guys. Well, we have to start getting ready. What were we gonna say?
Yeah, I was gonna say I heard that it was a myth that mixing drinks doesn't actually make a difference. It's about it just you end up consuming more when you mix because you're having so many different drinks. So that's why it seems like when you mix drinks it gets worse.
You always have
That's a
these
conspiracy.
conspiracies.
No, I actually
We
don't know if
have
it's
to start
conspiracy or
getting
true.
ready. It is 11:30 right now, and we are
I
planning
need
to
to
leave
catch
the
a
house.
little more of the UVs.
Yeah,
I got
we need to do some stuff.
20 minutes of UVs. We did our workouts this morning. We had our coffee.
Mm-hmm.
We're pretty on top of it. Yeah. So we're gonna go get ready. We're gonna get our outfits, and we'll see you guys later to test out the Sprinter.
And yeah, we'll cut to that.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Bye,
See
for
you.
now.
Bye.
Okay. Welcome back.
Okay, guys, we are ready for Coachella,
We are glamified.
and we're gonna try the Sprinter. Let's show the Sprinter in the background.
Sprinter.
There we are.
I'm really excited to try
First, let's do a little outfit rundown. Georgia is gonna be our hostess.
with the mostest. Okay,
hostess
so
with the
starting off
mostest.
with Sabrina.
So-
Sabrina decided to go with a black little short dress. It's kind of giving cowgirl because I feel like this is the year of Western, the theme of a cowgirl. So that's what she did. She's accessorized with all of her gold jewelry because she always has like the best gold pieces. So she has like all these ear cuffs on, a little ruffly black dress with her cowgirl boots. They're brown, and then she's opting for the sunglasses. I'm kind of telling her she doesn't need them because her eyes are like such a bright blue, but she's giving feminine cowgirl, and I love it. This is my favorite outfit she's ever done.
Okay, so George is in these like long jean shorts that are like a little bit of a beige, and then she's in this multicolored one shoulder top, which funny enough, both of us happened to buy it. It looks so desert and cute. She has a bunch of gold accessories. She has her little tiger sunglasses, her little cowgirl boots. She's wearing the like bob ponytail that she always does with the little bumps in it, and she's giving everything. What else do I say?
I really wasn't sure if I wanted to wear these long shorts, but as you guys know, we didn't have many options, honey. So this is the only thing I was sure of. Last but not least, we have Sydney. She opted for a cute little white outfit. It's like a set, a top, and a bottom. And she got this little gold belt today when we were shopping, so she could kind of accessorize it. We all three have our cowgirl boots on. She curled her hair with the little braids in. Like our vibes are definitely matching. We definitely need to get a sister pick all together because we are exactly the same. Now, you guys, I am freaking ready to get to the festival. I am so ready to be popping up and down to Peggy, and I'm excited to try the Sprinters. So let's start.
Okay.
What flavor are you guys
The
gonna get?
time has come. We're gonna try them all, but let's start. Let's all pick one to start, I guess.
Black
I'm starting
cherry.
with peach because it's orange.
Okay, I'll do grapefruit.
Okay,
let's give a crack.
because when we had them, yeah.
It's really hard for me to open
Wait,
these
ASMR.
with my nails, and I never want to wreck my nails. Wow, what a beautiful sound.
So when I tried this yesterday, it was really good, but I had them warm from the hot driveway. So now this has been chilling all night. Let's take a little sip. I love them.
I really
them.
like it too. It's a vodka soda.
This is way better than I
This
expected,
is
to
not
be honest.
an ad. Like I wish Kylie is kind of obsessed with us actually, and she does beg us to do ads for her. But this one was our choice.
Okay, I tried the grapefruit. It's very grapefruity. I'm not a huge grapefruit fan, but it tastes like a grapefruit.
It doesn't have that artificial touch to it where you would get like, first of all, air in your tummy. You're not getting air in your tummy from this, and you're not getting like that weird flavor in your mouth after you have 3 where it's like fake aspartame. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
The peach tastes like dried peaches, but just not like no sugar on them or anything, which I actually really like.
And you know what? At the top of the room, it says obviously no sugar added. I like that she said that because it's not every single vodka drink these days like no sugar added, no sugar added. Well, then what's in it?
Okay.
Tell me now.
Do you want to pop open the lime? I'm going to take a sip of the peach.
Okay, ASMR.
But
We
you're
have to
sick.
we have to, I think I'm not sick anymore.
Okay, well, cheers to getting sick
I'm
together.
not sick anymore. It's gone. Anyways, I hope you guys are enjoying this little video podcast because it is one thing to try and plan a Coachella outfit last minute and then try and set up a whole podcast. We have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh, lime, guys. Lime may
Slaps.
be my favorite because I don't like flavor.
Let's see.
Ooh, the peach. I like the peach a lot.
The lime's really good.
I'm a huge peach gal.
The lime and the coconut.
Okay, 1 minute. The TV's on. Let me turn it off.
So you guys, every time we start recording, our mom has like this urge to come and like be in the kitchen. We tell her so many times, we're like, we're recording. Can you just stop for 1 moment? But for some reason, the older generation does not get it. Like she's like, don't put me in your podcast. But then she's constantly in it. So if she's popped out.
Yeah, she like walked past. Earlier, she walked past us and was in a towel.
Should we do it 818 shot
Hold
now?
on. I need to know which one I like best, though.
Okay, black cherry. It kind of tastes like a White Claw to me, so I think that right now is my least favorite. But like, I still would drink it.
Okay, we're gonna
try grapefruit?
make sure we try them all so we can give a final rating of the 4 flavors.
Okay, someone has a weird lip balm on, and I just tasted it.
I have lip plump.
It got on my tongue, Sid.
I haven't tried grapefruit yet, so it wasn't me, but I just got lipstick on the lid.
You guys, I'm gonna start my own can. I'm done with this.
Okay, my favorite is peach. This coconut. I like peach. Then I like lime. Then I like black cherry. Then grapefruit.
Grapefruit is my least favorite as well. This is strawberry. I like the black cherry, the peach, the lime, then the grapefruit in that order.
I like the lime, then the grapefruit, then the peach, and then the black cherry.
Wow.
And that's a wrap. Thank you so much, Sprinter, for having us to Coachella.
Okay. Now, Kylie, stop harassing us.
Please stop. Like,
Stop.
Kylie, that's
My
enough.
phone can't handle it.
That's all we can say, Kylie. Okay. Now, okay, what are we most... Okay, I have to say, one of the reasons we originally didn't want to go to Coachella, I feel like there was like... The lineup was a huge thing, but also I feel like we didn't want to plan a whole other outfit. There's like a lot of details into it. And there was something so awesome about deciding to go last minute where I feel like I'm like, oh, sorry, last minute plan. I don't have a cute outfit. And I'm like, I kind of am liking my outfit. I feel cute. Like, I'm more excited. This is like best case for me.
I think so too. There's definitely like a little bit of anxiety or like stage fright almost. I don't know if that's the right word to use, but to show up to Coachella and like all month long, I would have just been like, I have to like prepare for this like mentally, and I didn't have to stress about it all month long. And so now I just have to stress about it for 8 hours.
I agree, because that was one of the reasons I didn't want to go. I'm like, I get really like anxious and like the whole scene of it all, and now I'm like, oh, we're not even involved.
I agree, but I'm really. So are you guys more excited for 818 or Coachella? So we're going to 818 first. And then we're going to go to Coachella afterwards.
Well, speaking of 818, let's take shots.
Speaking of, let's actually do that. Okay.
I would never turn down a shot tasting, okay? All right, let's get this unboxed.
If for the viewers that can't see, I'm currently manhandling the reserve bottle.
Okay, so Sabrina is, I don't know where Georgia went. Sabrina is opening up the 818 reserve bottle. That's the cool bottle that comes in like the figure 8. It literally looks like a furniture piece. Like it looks like a decoration you'd put on your coffee table. So that's points right there. I didn't put it in the freezer with the other ones. I don't know. I really like my alcohol cold, but I feel like that little 8 bottle, I didn't want to put it in the freezer. I can't explain it. But she's opening it up now, and I'm going to go right in. The thing is, okay, tell me if you agree with me. I think that you can't really taste... Cheap vodka is better than cheap tequila, but expensive tequila is way better than expensive vodka. Sound off. What do you think? Okay, so for those of you that aren't watching the podcast, I am not a huge podcast watcher, so I need to make sure everyone's hearing the sounds, but Georgia has the beautiful little 8 bottle, and she is pouring us shots right now. I hope she makes mine extra big, and hers extra teeny tiny. I cannot wait to try this. I'm not joking around when I say that I have really been wanting to try this.
Okay, this is a fat shot.
Okay.
This is a bit much.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Here we go. Taking the shot.
I didn't finish it. That's good.
That is really good, but that might be one of the biggest shots I've ever taken.
That took the ease right off my shoulders.
That was really good,
So
though.
you took the full thing.
I haven't tried this 818. I only have tried the regular 818.
Ladies, were we not taking the full shot?
Cindy, Georgia, look at our glass.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. I loved that. I didn't need such a big pour. I didn't want to be a little on camera. So that's what happened. Georgia's
really flexible.
Georgia's
right now.
currently filming a TikTok in her jorts. Let's talk about the jorts.
I'm feeling a little bit.
That's what they're called. I forgot
She's got the jorts on. Okay.
She's got the jorts.
She's got the jorts.
She's got the so I'm feeling a little bit weird about my jorts, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm usually like channeling more of my feminine energy.
It's definitely giving like tomboy cool girl.
I hope I'm hitting the cool girl and not just the tomboy.
Everyone's like, I saw that outfit, it was beep beep, like
so ugly.
Beep.
If you don't like it, you can tell me anyways, because you guys always do, so I'm used to it. Okay,
let's do a little sound off just to close out this chapter before we continue on with the more tequila shots. What is everyone most looking forward to today? Sabrina?
More tequila shots.
I'm looking forward to just spending time with my sister I never see. Get away, Sydney.
Her favorite sister.
That's okay. I'll be busy. No, I'm just kidding. I was kind of looking forward to, I love running around in large areas and there's like sun out and then it sets and it's like beautiful and like it's like, okay, sounds so dumb, but it's like the welcoming of summer. Like summer is the beginning, and I feel like Coachella is that marked time for like get used to like being sunburned at sunset.
You know what I'm looking forward to? The long walk to the campground. I really like that part.
Wait, really?
No.
Oh.
You said campground.
Your makeup looks so pretty.
We're not camping, are we?
How does mine look?
Yours looks gorgeous.
Okay, yeah, so Sabrina,
better than usual?
Wait, I think it does. How does mine
Yours
look?
looks very natural.
Okay, you guys.
I'm the makeup artist of the three of us, by the way.
So Sabrina loves makeup, and we kind of took a gamble, and she gave us some random product for us to use, and we all just kind of did it. It's not that crazy. It was like a cream or whatever, and I kind of like how it turned out.
I also usually get ready by myself, but Georgia got ready beside me this time, so every time I would go to another step, she'd be like, what are you using? And then I'd like give it to her to use. So Georgia's makeup, a lot of it was some of my makeup today, but it's okay.
All Sabrina's makeup, but we used all this, like I put Aquaphor all over my face, which is kind of like a lip balm, and so my face was really oily, but it's like my makeup soaked into it and it looks like skin now.
But the trick is that you want to make it really like moisturizing, and then I put a little bit of a grippy primer over top of it, so it's still like it gives you moisture but holds the makeup in so it doesn't fall off.
Sabrina's makeup is always flawless, so she decided to share some of her secrets with us today at our impromptu Coachella.
Like look at that cheekbone. Sabrina's cheekbone is chiseled to a T right now. But my jorts are super big, so I have a lot of room to like
Georgia's jorts are chiseled to the bone right now.
We have to go. We have to go, guys.
We'll
see you later.
We'll talk to you.
Hey guys.
Good morning, New York City.
Good morning.
Hello to the USA.
Okay.
Do we have some stories for you?
We do. So Coachella Day 1 is over.
There's a lot to unpack though.
It's not over in my heart though.
So we didn't go to Coachella this year. We don't like Coachella. We didn't go, but we have a lot of stories
about Coachella.
Day 1 Coachella.
Yeah.
So you figure that out for yourself. Georgia?
Yeah.
Wait, where's my notes app?
So when we were at the festival yesterday, Sydney says that we all had to write down everything that was happening on our notes app so we didn't forget about it, so we could tell you guys about it on the pod today.
I kept yelling at Georgia. I was like, write in your notes app, put that in your notes app. And she's like, ugh. She like pulls up her notes app. She's like, does the voice memo thing. She's like, my feet hurt.
I don't know why I thought I'd forget about that. They're literally swollen right now.
There is. Okay, so
I had new cowgirl boots on. I have a pair that are super comfortable, which is why I had the confidence to wear them in the first place. But then this was my new pair, and I guess the heel, you can either get a comfortable pair or an uncomfortable pair. Like, it was horrible. It was really horrible. Cindy was piggybacking me home on the way back.
Oh yeah, I did piggyback Georgia. I'll insert a little video here, but she's complaining so much, I literally just put her on my back.
We had a 40-minute walk out of the festival because the grounds are just so large.
That's
and to get a car home, it's like impossible, so we had to walk.
That is the walk out. It's crazy. There's so much walking at these festivals.
Yeah, you actually need to have have cute shoes because you're whatever your outfits, but you need to have comfortable shoes because you are walking your little booty off.
I also, maybe this is a story that doesn't need to be shared on the internet, but when we first walk in, there's this section of porta potties. It's my favorite section. From last year, it was one of my takeaways. This is the best time to pee. And I went to a porta potty, and for the first time in my life, it was untouched. No one had touched it. I had to open up the toilet paper.
I went to the one next to hers and it was so clean. I literally used some Purell. I just take my time. I was having a grand old ball.
Cindy opens up the porta potty door and I'm expecting, I'm holding all her glasses. I'm holding their bags and stuff. And she's like, Georgia, get over here, you're gonna want to see this. I'm like, what's going on? She's like, it's brand new, it's just been put here, no one's been inside, like, get in there. I was like, oh, I don't have to pee. She's like, get in there right now, trust me.
I was like, you might not have to pee, you go make yourself pee. This is a beautiful washroom.
Prime time.
If you guys need me, this is where I'll be the rest of the festival.
It was really nice and clean, because that's always the worst part.
Yeah, but then by the end of the night when you go to the porta potty, it's like I remember last year by Sunday it was like honestly I'd rather pee my pants. My pants.
Well, even when we use, sorry so much porta potty talk, but even later into the night when we used the porta potties again, it was just so gross. Like, it already was disgusting.
It was disgusting.
Can you guys see? We're just like squinting into
Is
the
there
cameras.
like a secret like place where you can go pee there that's nice? Like, are we missing something, or is it always just like that?
No, it's always like that.
Wow.
When we were walking in too, there's also like a guy just selling like White Claws and water, and we're like walking and hear him go, water, you guys want some water, and then we get closer, and then we're right beside him. He goes, ladies, White Claws. And I turned to him and I was like, why do we not get water? He's like, you seem like the White Claw type. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, take it as a compliment.
Not to mention White Claw. That was probably the highlight of the whole entire evening.
My goodness. Okay, can I start this?
Why don't you explain what it even is?
A lot of like businesses have huge like pop-ups or tents or things where they like promote their brand. So there's like a Smirnoff one, an Aperol Spritz one, and then White Claw had one, and this tent was going nuts. They had like a DJ up in the roof, and he was playing the best music ever. And the White Claws aren't free though, you had to buy them. But it was so fun.
We got in line to go in, and I feel like it was honestly like when we walked in, it was a big just open room. There weren't a lot of people in it yet, but
it's
music,
shaded as well.
It's all shaded, but the music was so good, and so the three of us just started like dancing. Like,
it was so fun.
No one else was in the room, and then it quickly got like really full, but it was so much fun. Like, we were in there probably for like 25 minutes just like dancing to the DJ music.
It also wasn't like people were in there just like grabbing a little drink and like cooling off.
Yeah, we were the only ones dancing.
We were like, whoa!
It was the best part of the whole night.
When I say dancing, we were dancing. Like, Georgia was doing a two-step. We were really in there.
That's probably how I got my feet to hurt, because I was jumping.
Yeah, Georgia was like going crazy.
We left the tent.
Like actually kind of like we're like, oh, and there was like this big camera, so I'm sure.
Do we take video?
Some man took a video.
There were other people were taking videos.
That might find its way to social media. So I'm gonna pee my pants laughing if that gets posted somewhere.
We left the tent though, and then as soon as we left the tent, Georgia turns to us and she's like, no, we should go back. I think we should 100% go back there. And I'm like, Georgia,
it was a really good
little
DJ.
Uzi's performing.
Like, really good music. I just wanted like an upbeat, like dancing beat, you know?
It was fun. Lil Uzi performed. That was cool. I loved Sabrina Carpenter. Okay.
Oh,
Georgia didn't really know the whole Sabrina Carpenter situation, but I was like,
cute.
I really want to see her. I think she wears the cutest little outfit. She's so like da da da. I love her. And then seeing her live was like,
we're starting a band now.
Oh yeah, now we're starting.
We're starting a band.
Like, Sabrina's side dancers came out, and they were in these cute little outfits, and they're all doing like the same little move, like three little girls. And I was like, that could be us. We need to do that. Yeah. We need to have a band.
I loved her performance. It was so cute.
It was.
And I thought it was the funniest
she was
thing.
Really
we were like,
adorable.
Sabrina, because that's
just
Blueberry's name.
She's just like so. I feel like she's also grown up so much, because I just remember.
Yeah.
What did I watch her on, like Girl Meets World? So I just
really.
She was a Disney's channel actor.
No way.
Yeah, and
that's
I know
the whole drama with like driver's license. Too, and that whole like Disney crap or something.
But she was an era before the High School musical whatever. But yeah, no, I feel like she's just like grown so much. I know that she's like older than me, but in my head I'm just like, oh my god, I love that she's like finally like a woman, and she's like doing her songs and everyone still like loves it. Because usually Disney Channel like singers can't do. You know what I mean?
So
I ate everything.
I was just gonna say, Georgia did the world's biggest food tour. I don't know what came over her, but I guess she went to eat.
Well, like what I just like doing that at Coachella. They always have like all these different options, all really close and convenient for you.
It is really fun.
So I got everything. I got like French fries, pizza, sushi, noodles. rice bowls. I didn't finish all of it, okay, you guys. Like, they helped me, but I made like a little TikTok video too.
We need to set the scene more though for this, because so there's a bunch of like food stands all around the outside of this like big open like courtyard to eat, and Georgia was hitting like 3 at a time. Like, she would go order at one, then go to the next one, order, go to the next one and order, slowly bringing food back to the table. We were just holding down the fort.
You can watch her TikToks.
It was the funniest thing ever, because I would just see Georgia hop in her little outfit from one stand to the other, and I don't even know how you carried everything, to be honest.
The food
in
was
her
like
belly
a
or in
little
her
bit
hands?
disappointing, other than the rice bowl.
I thought the chicken, the chick next door, the like deep fried chicken, oh my god, it was so good. That was like 10 out of 10. Like, I would just go today and just order that back to back, like just back to back chicken box
all day. I was like, I really want to go to Chick Next Door, but it just wasn't up anyone's alley. And then at the very end of the night, I was like, guys, we're going to Chick Next Door.
It was time to go.
It was like 2 battered pieces of chicken with the little pickles on them, and then like Creole fries. Really good. Spicy. I kind of feel a little sick today though.
I also, so Georgia was getting food and I'm like, ladies, like, let me go get the drinks for us.
Oh my gosh.
And anytime Sydney's left alone, I get a little nervous.
Like, I don't think they're gonna let me purchase any more drinks moving forward, because I cannot be trusted. I made friends with the bartender. I really like to think we hit it off, and I said, can I get 3 drinks? He's like, no, you can only hold 2 at a time. And then he's like, don't worry, I pour a strong drink. This man I pour a strong drink, mister. No, he pours a stronger drink. I've never seen a stronger drink in my life. This was the cup. This was how much tequila. Like, the whole cup was tequila. Okay, for
it wasn't a drink. It was literally she brought back 3 cups of tequila.
I brought a cup of tequila back to my ladies. 3 cups of tequila, and then he put like a splash of soda. I was like, okay. I'm like, thank you. That's like too much. So then we got, I don't know. It was.
Coachella has strong drinks, but like it was actually just a cup of tequila. Like, I drink tequila waters, so this taste of tequila doesn't annoy me. That was just straight, like, I was just drinking shots of tequila in that cup.
Yeah. Then it was delicious.
We had a little like trick though. We got water every time we got a drink. We also got a water bottle, so we like chug the water and then enjoy our drink to just stay hydrated, because we were there at 2 p.m. Like, it was so freaking hot, and we're from Canada, so we're not used to that. Anyways, we would drink our water bottles, and then we poured the entire cup of tequila that we each had our own, put it into a water bottle, and then you were able to like walk past VIP into GA like back and forth, because they don't let you walk around with drinks, right? So that was kind of like perfect. Actually.
Are we allowed to say that?
What are they gonna do? Like, not invite us back?
Okay, true. Yeah, no, it was a hack. I also added some Sprite in mine. I went up at first though, and I was like, can I just get a little cup of lemonade? And he was like, I can't give you a cup of lemonade. And I was like, okay, anything that's closed, just give me any can of any type of sort. And he was like, I can give you Sprite. And I was like, thanks.
So let's talk about.
Wait, when I went to get the drinks though, I come back, I'm like, I get the final thing, and I go, oh my gosh, where are my sunglasses? So something about me, I'm a pretty, like, I can be a messy person, but I'm very like organized. Like, I'm that type of person where it's like, oh my god, you have so much stuff, and I'm like, yeah, but I know where everything is. So I was kind of like shooken up about my glasses, because I was like, I had them, like, I didn't drop them. And the initial thought was like, I must have dropped them on the walk back from the bar, but my mind was going crazy, because like I would have noticed if I dropped them. I'm not that type of person. I know where my stuff is at all times. And for about 30 minutes, I probably worry about it for like 10 minutes. It was just a pair of sunglasses. I didn't care that much. I was more like shooken up about it, like mentally. And then like 30 minutes later, maybe 40, Georgia's like in her bag, grabs her phone, and then she like zips it back up. I'm like, wait, open your bag. She has my sunglasses in her bag.
And this was a topic of discussion for actually, like, Sydney is describing it perfectly. It was a topic of discussion for a while. And Georgia just like, da-di-da-di-da.
Because it was really messing with me. Because I'm like, if I know when I drop stuff, I know when I leave stuff. And I had them in my hand.
It's one thing to be drinking, but it's another thing to be drinking in the hot sun. Like, you just kind of lose yourself. And so I didn't really hear her talking. Like, when she
lost
said,
her.
Where's my glasses? Like, I was eating my noodles, right? I don't know how they got in my purse.
All she heard
There's like
was
no room in my
Gaga.
Purse. All I could fit in that purse was her glasses. That's all that was in there.
I actually don't know how you fit 2 pairs of glasses in there. Because she had hers too in there.
I still don't know. She got so mad.
We were also talking to one of the bartenders. You're like, oh my gosh, it's so hot. He's like, yeah, it's a hot year. Like, I recommend, it's too late now, but he's like, I recommend hydrating the week leading up. we're like, oh, okay. Noted. But he was like, you should have, like, obviously we already hydrate, but he meant like double hydrate leading up because
we should have got liquid IVs.
I have some.
So you probably noticed that we have some merch on. Well, I'm not wearing mine right now, but I got one as well. And Sydney, why don't you tell the story of how we got this merch?
Okay, so we were like, no, we're not gonna get cold, and then all of a sudden this big mountain breeze starts blowing in. The dust is blowing up my nose, my face, and George is like, I'm getting cold. So we're like, okay, we need to get hoodies. We waited in a way too long of a line, but like,
I am not like a tolerant person when it comes to my body temperature. If I'm cold, I need to go home. If I'm hot, I need to go home.
Yeah, so she's like, should I get a hoodie? I'm like, obviously, have you met yourself? Yes, you should get a hoodie.
It was a very long line for these hoodies. Very long.
So we
like
finally get to the front, and
I can't see, like, you have like a whole hour to like pick out what you want to get, but I couldn't see that far.
Georgia didn't have her glasses on.
So I'm kind of like, oh, when
blind.
I get to the front, like, I know Coachella has good merch. So I'm like, when I get to the front, there must be something I want, right? Get to the front. What is this, right? Like, I can't recognize, and there's like everything left over kind of sucked. They only had merch for the artist, not merch for Coachella, and like I wanted something colorful. I didn't want like a black, sorry Sydney, but you know what I mean.
I wanted a black.
So I'm like, where's all the Coachella stuff? Like, I want like a tie-dye hoodie. And he's like, oh, that's next door. There's no line over there. After we had waited like an entire hour.
I think it was an hour.
So Sydney's like, I had picked out like a hoodie that I was gonna get from them, but we looked up the band. Like, I had no idea who they even were. I didn't want to like, it was called, should I say who it is called?
No, because what if it's like everyone's
I
like,
know.
I have no idea what it was, and I was like, I don't know if this is okay to support, so I'm just not gonna get that. So Sydney got her hoodie, and then I was like, Sid, can we go next door? She's like, Georgia, seriously, we just waited an hour in this line. So we go.
But the line next door didn't have.
No one's there. No one is freaking there. It was way better. But the merch kind of did not slap this year, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I like my hoodie that I got.
I actually love my hoodie.
Well, you got Mad Happy / Coachella collab. I thought was pretty cute.
I like tie-dye stuff. I don't like basic like solid colors.
Yeah,
I like basic solid colors.
honestly though, I loved my outfit, but once I had the hoodie on, I've never felt cuter in my entire life. I was like ready to go for the rest of the night.
Yeah.
There's something about partying in like sweats and comfort that's just so fun to me.
So Sabrina looked really cute. She had her hoodie on and her cowgirl boots, but I had my long jorts on with a baggy hoodie and my I wasn't really giving, but at that point you can't see anything. It's so dark.
I like didn't want to put my hoodie on. I was like wearing it on my shoulders. I'm like, I still want to wear my outfit. Like,
Sydney was like, don't worry, I'll slay for you guys.
I hate to put an outfit to rest. Do you know what I mean?
I was ready to put it to rest. Like, I wanted to just jump around, so I was ready to put the hoodie on and call it a night. But it was so much fun.
Okay, so something else I wrote on my notes app is, no, I don't want to exchange numbers. Like when people say, okay, we're just gonna go here, but like let's exchange numbers, and then we can meet up when you're done. First of all, you're not gonna meet up again. Like, you cannot find people when you separate at Coachella. It is impossible. Oh, you choose a meeting spot, doesn't work. It's like the biggest, most confusing place ever.
Yeah.
Second of all, I'm busy. I'm busy. We don't want to.
I know. I don't like giving my numbers to strangers unless they're smoking hot. Let's be clear. Unless you're smoking hot, no, you cannot have my number.
Also, I'm not checking my phone. If I am checking my phone, it's like looking for like your guys' text if I'm not with you, but I cannot be bothered. There's no connection. I just can't do it.
Connection.
And then I feel stressed because I'm like, oh, they're probably texting me and I don't like know where they are. You know what I mean?
Let's just let our little 10-second interaction be that story in our life, and it doesn't need to go any further than that. I came here with my friends.
I agree.
Looking for more. No, I'm joking.
Okay, so overall, girls, are we going today?
Oh, so on our way out, because we're not sure if we want to go again.
Because we, like, as you guys know, we weren't going to Coachella, and a huge part of it is like it's quite exhausting when we don't like. There's no artist that we like love. So going last minute was kind of like, this is fun. I'm glad we went.
It was so fun. 10 out of 10.
So much fun. I honestly liked it better than last year. But like today, we're like, do we go? Like, there's no one we're dying to see, but like it's fun to go.
I don't know if my feet will allow it. We were trying to sell our tickets though on the way out, and we had like 7 scalpers or whatever they're called, like all huddled around us. They're like 200 for each one. yes or no. And we weren't like thinking straight. We're like, oh, that's a really good deal. Like, they're gonna give us $600. Yeah, okay. And Sabrina's like, knock it off. That's not what we're doing right now. And I was like, wait a second.
It's funny in my head, I was like, what are you guys talking about?
Last year when we were leaving, I remember there's always people being like, any extra wristbands, and we were like, who does that? And then this year we're like, well, yeah, maybe actually, because it's like we don't know if we're going, right?
I think I'm like, if we decide not to go today, I think we should go to the parking lot and sell our wristbands though, because we could,
But also, what I'm honestly thinking about is that we have obviously a lot of work to do today too. So I'm just like, we have to make sure we get everything done, because we weren't going to do Coachella this weekend. So we do have like work.
Yeah, Beans is stressing. Okay, another thing I noticed that I honestly really liked, again, because one of the reasons I don't like Coachella is how busy it is and pushing through the crowds. It was pretty quiet this year.
It was pretty quiet.
There were not a lot of people there, and I loved it.
Yeah, it was like, usually when you go to like Coachella stage, the main stage, and watch someone, you have to be like miles back because there's so many people. Like, we were right up front and we showed up late. Like, Sabrina Carpenter, the crowd was not huge, and it's not because of her, it's because no one's at Coachella.
Yeah, it was still pretty early too.
I honestly loved how empty it was though, but it definitely, like, Coachella was not as busy as last year.
It was just us, actually. That's all it was.
Yeah, it was just us. She said, oh, hey,
even
Sabrina.
the drink tents.
Yeah, I know. I loved it though. It was like nice and peaceful and quiet.
Okay, well, I'm starting to sweat a bit. Okay, guys, well,
we're signing off for now.
That is our day 1 recap. It's 10 out of 10. I'm glad that we went, and I guess you guys will find out if we do day 2.
Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Bye,
guys.